Hello, everybody. Hey, Leo. It's good. What's going on? Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Is these all planted? These are all planted. Our potato's been fertilized. Our shelves have been shelved. Our coffee is becoming ridiculous. I'm not sure what to do anymore with all the coffee we got. Our trees are treeing. There's one thing I wanted to do, though. Is someone pointed out, and they're rightfully pointed out, that I may have done something wrong. And about the wine, it's like, didn't you take it out of the barrels before? And they're completely right. So now we got to get Leo in here. We got to go to town and see if we can empty the we don't have the park brake on. Perfect. So we're going to see if we can empty the wine. And what is shaking? Why was it shaking so bad? I forgot. You got to take it out of the containers, the barrels. Really, you should be using old maple syrup barrels for that maple syrup wine. Like how they do whiskey barrels and they use them for other things. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Oh, you think you can race me, Dodge Ram? I don't think so. Probably got that Cummings. It's slow as balls, but it's, go boys, it got torque. She'll jump off the line like she's coming after your kids. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Look out. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Now, it's on the main drag here, so it shouldn't be too hard to get. Parking brake? Parking brake. Oh, whoops. Leo, you all right, bud? Hop out. This is where we're parking right now. Seems like an average farmer parking job. All right. Son of a... It is. They were right. I hate it when the chat is right. Oh. Just feeds their ability to think they're right about something. Damn you being right. Ow! Excuse me, sir. Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? What are you doing? What's happening? Stop it. Jeez, we're getting run over today. This is already an auspicious start. All right, we got to stack those so they get sold. We don't get a lot for these, so I'm not super concerned. But, boy, egg on my face. Besides, we got to fill these back up. Which means we have to go out there and set these up to be drained. Okay, this can go here like this. I think that'll probably take all of them. Mr. Mon Bazou, you stealing everybody's trucks lately, you big fat jerk? Yeah, I said it. Oh yeah, by the end of today's episode, well, don't get hit by the car, Leo. Jeez. We'll probably take those eyelashes off. I'm still not sure how they got there. Okay, we left a bunch of stuff, which is a little weird, but that's okay. All right. And away we go. Better be. I don't need my flashlight. I need this. Yes. We still have one more barrel fermenting, but I'm going to leave it until these ones are done fermenting. Oh, yep, there it is. There we go. We're also going to have to shut off maple syrup production to the big tank. And we should make about 20 grand tonight. The problem is we're not delivering maple syrup as regularly anymore because we're waiting for that giant tank to fill up. So it's only happening about once every 8 or 9 days now. That's why we got it. One of the reasons I want to get maple syrup production up a little bit is to see if that makes any difference. And what you're really restricted by is the speed at which the boiler boils the syrup. So, oh, here we go. There you go. Oh, open up, please. Thank you. There we go. We're going to bring this in here. Let's, where's the thing? Is this? I think you turn this off and it'll store it in there. This, I think, is still... yeah, that one's ready. So we'll just wait. I'm not sure how much this takes. I know it's quite a bit, though. I think it's like 50 liters or something. Might as well line these up and get them ready. There we go. Someone thought I should slam my truck to the ground, and I was like, why would I do that? Like, it takes away its ability to carry anything. If you watch this truck, the suspension sags when you put stuff in it. Like, watch. See? So, like, it already sags quite a bit when I fill it up. You know, it's an old C10. It doesn't exactly have the best suspension in the world. But it's not bad. It's just, you know, they weren't designed for this type of workload. Be nice if we could kind of, like, drain it out of here, but... oh my god, we have a license plate on this. Oh, Jesus, look at these trees have all grown up recently. Look at this, 90% tree, 60% tree. Yeah, doing the fertilizer seems to really help that. But it's getting the fertilizer over there. Like, you're going to have to, like, grab a vehicle or something with the amount of trees I got. We got to eat a poutine. That's why we're coming over here. Poutine in your gop, gonna make you feel like home. Okay, there we are. Okay, we got 150 cheese curds. Let's open the bedroom door here. I think it's time to change our shirt. Yes, cheese storage. I think we'll do green today. Feeling green? Hey, buddy, you got food and stuff? Oh yeah, we moved it all over here. Oh, you're eating. Okay, we're gonna take this. I think this was a food bowl. That can go in there like that. Okay. And we'll go see if that thing is filled up. I think we could probably mostly fill it in one day. But again, like, we're only as fast as our pumps will allow. So... and I did set this one up, right? Didn't I already? Yeah, I got it ready to do its thing. I might move this over a little bit, but we'll see. Well, that's fermenting. Nice. Okay, that can go on the shelf. Oh, it just got done. Okay. It doesn't take... it's not too long to do, but it is a bit. And there's no way really to speed it up, so you're kind of stuck, which sucks. I could do something else for a while instead of standing right here like, oh no, my barrel! Jeez, see how much I paid for those? $800. I paid $800 for those barrels. It's the last thing we need is barrel problems. A barrel. We could go down this side and back up too. Like, it doesn't really matter what side we go up and down, just as long as we can do it. I'm just afraid we're going to have so many trees hooked up, it's going to be stupid. Oh, you know what I could do? I don't have my portable console on me. I could just let it work for a couple hours and then come back and check it out. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. Save the game. This advances time by like 3 hours, so... What was that? Oh, we made $2,600 from that. Was from the wine for sure. So it's not really a lot of money unless that's the only thing you focused on. If you just focused on the fermenting wine and had, like, I don't know, how many bottles, how many barrels do we have? So let's just say you wanted to pull, I don't know, 10 grand out of that on the regular. Let's see how many barrels we have. And I can tell you how much, because we had one less than that we dropped off. So let's see. We had 5 that we brought with us. See, you need 15 barrels to pull 10 grand. And that's not that much, but you like, they take a while to ferment. Like, they're not fast fermenting things. And with limited storage, I sure buy a few more of these, actually. We're the kings of the Serple, man. We have a Serple surplus. There we go. I can go back up there and grab this. There we go. There we go. Okay, so, and then that should be everything. And so we should be able to drain that immediately into here. So that's getting, yeah, we're at, what, 2/3 of the way full on this? So we're getting there on this. It just takes all week. Green poutine looks like spinach, tastes like poutine. We bow to your presence and all your glory. Nice. Okay. It's getting late. I think we should computerize again. Head into town, harass Buddy, make him my friend so we can get his car eventually, and go from there. See what's up. Oh, we need a flashlight. There. It's getting a little dark out here, bud. We'll hop in the Love Cowboy Mobile and head into town. There we go. I like this. Oh, God, they left the door open. The bears could come. See, this is like where my computer currently is in my house, is that the stairs are to my left, but I can't see them because they're kind of left and behind me. And I would never hear anybody coming down the stairs. Somebody decided to break in. I would have no idea. All right. Not that I'm worried about that. I'm not a paranoid person. But I'd have no idea. I'd just probably die. Okay, if you ever hear somebody die at the computer, it's probably me. Come on, bud. I noticed you're not in much of a hurry. You don't want to go for a ride? Hey, don't put your window down. Oh, no, I'm putting it up. Shoot. Should I put yours up or down? Sorry, bud. I didn't realize that. Here we go. Love Cowboy to the rescue here. There we go. Thanks for joining me, bud. We should probably buy a stereo at some point. That's something they should add to the game, is aftermarket stereo. Because that was big culturally back when this game was taking place. Everybody had I had a buddy of mine that had a Pontiac 6000. It was a really cool little car. Now, if anybody knows Pontiac 6000, it's not a cool car. But what was cool about his car is he had an all-wheel drive one. And that is like the rarest car that ever exists, I swear to God. Like, I think there was about 8 of them, and he had one. Well, it was more than 8, but I'm saying, like, that was as rare as hen's teeth, man. Yes, sometimes chickens grow teeth, believe it or not. The brakes aren't great yet. Still need to work on that. Okay. Leo, wait here. I'm going to talk over all the music so it doesn't cause me a problem, and then we're going to go to you, buddy. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. All right, let's grab a little bit of pop this. Where's the there's the SERP. Give me one of these. I'm giving it to you, Michael. Thank you. You're very kind. I know I am. I'm going to grab one of these and take it to this guy that had the prints, and we're going to talk over it as loud as we can because of reasons. No, that's fine. We're going to do this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, thank you, buddy. Oh, no need to race tonight. We just got to make friends with everybody. All right. Nothing makes friends like maple syrup and shame. All right, excuse me, bud. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Well, you're going to have to repaint that garbage. All right, sorry. See you around, bud. I think that's a Miata, maybe? Oh, there we go. That'll be fine. Lots of spare parts. You gotta get out there quick for anybody to notice what happens, or reacts to it anyway. I would like to be able to change the interior lights on this car. Now, BMWs from this era had all like red interior lights. Whoa, okay, yep, that's a tree. Watch out. Are we all right? Everybody okay? You all right there, bud? Don't worry. We'll just drive fast, and that'll lower our anxiety. Remember, we are in permadeath mode here. You can see it in the bottom left. I mean, it says permadouche. I can't read it. No, anyway, let's see. I like that overdrive gear, man. It just dies. Oh! Tree! Ugh. Okay, buddy, we need to repractice. It's been so long since we played. Our driving's not like, oh my god, we made 30 grand. That's a lot of grands. Okay, buddy, we better put this in park. There we go. You all right, bud? I hope so. We're going to have a smoke to get rid of our anxiety. Oops. Oh my god. Can I do anything right today, please? Thank you. There we go. Put this door closed. Thank you. Buddy, don't sleep there. This is not good for you. Here, I love you. There, to have a pet. Okay. Let's get this out here. Have a little one of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, where the wild things are. Oh, yeah. There we go. You gotta hold it in. Maximum effect. Oh, nice. All right. It's after midnight. Should probably get some sleep. Put this way. Help us. This will help us sleep. Okay, no, none in the house, please. I don't want everything to smell like it. All right. It's a very potent smell. For those who don't know, it's very potent. You will not hide it from your parents. that is not something you can hide easily. Oh, it's the middle of the night. Biphasic sleeper, apparently. There we go. Sweet. I wonder what my trees are doing. Is it a new shirt kind of day? Nah, we like green. Come on, bud. Let's go check them out. It's only been a few hours, but we'll see if the trees have grown any. Because reasons. Let's see. What is happening over here? Oh, we got some tree. Some hot tree actions happening. I think these ones have grown. They have. You know, I could probably hurry these along with a bit of. Where's the barrel? The wheelbarrow. Okay, let me see. Is it over here? Did I leave it over here? I remember having it at one point. Gosh, if I know. I never use it, so I don't really think. Maybe I should get the fertilizer right. It'd be a reason to use the fertilizer more than I am. There we go. Why you like this game? Okay, it's very slow. Okay, let's go. Wheelbarrow action. I guess I could have thrown it in the quad bike, but, you know, I think this actually would hold more than the quad bike. Of course, you got to run it up and down, too, which is ridiculous. Like, it's a very stupid process to move things in this game. Of any quantity. If you got a quantity of something, it is just a pain. That's why I like that they added the big containers for the Merple Serple and whatnot. It just makes life easier, man. Okay, let's put this down. How do we drop this again? There it is. Okay, perfect. Let's go down into the basement here. Let's see what's up. Okay, we got some of this going on. We'll take up this one. I think this does about 10 trees. I think we figured it out, or 8, something like that. No, we'll take a few of them anyway. Your fertilizer, nice. There we go. This will give us enough for 30 trees. I think. Don't quote me on that. We should produce more before the machine needs it. And even if it runs out, it's not a huge deal. It just means we'll produce the oregano a little slower. And we have one over here that's 100% too. So that gives us enough for 40. Let's see what it does. Okay. I put my trust in a wheelbarrow and it took all my money. Okay. Come on, baby. Don't act like this right now. Okay, perfect. Right, drop this. Okay, let's grab one of these. How are you doing, buddy? Fertilized, 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 fertilized. Oh, that one's already growed. This one's already growed. What the heck? How? And that one's been fertilized, and that one's been fertilized. Okay. How did all these get fertilized already? Oh, so you can do like 20 trees per. That's pretty awesome, actually. Let's see. There, that takes care of that side, and we'll just work our way back up here. All right. Sweet, you can hold it down. You can just hold it down and do it. That's nice. Okay, so I need less than I thought, because I thought it did 10, but it does 20, so that's awesome. Okay, perfect. And we'll wind the wheelbarrow. We'll leave it up there for the next time we have to make some trees grow. I thought it said tree, bitch, but it's birch. Okay, let's get this in here like such, and we'll pick up the wheelbarrow and we'll bring it over. So that should help. Maybe grow in a day or two. Oh, we're stuck on a tree. What's happening? All right, there we go. In a day or two, probably. Oh, my dogs are barking. There we go. How you doing, bud? You know what? You're making quite a bit today. It's only 8 in the morning. How's my fermentation coming? It does about every 4 days. So if you can make 10 grand every 4 days, that's not the worst. Like for this game now, like you can afford most of your parts and stuff after just a couple of weeks of that for one, if you're building one car at a time. If you want the racetrack, it's going to be a while, but that's where the Merple Serpal comes in. 25 grand a week. I might as well live the life. It's Sunday. Nothing to do on a Sunday, so hang around. I left the lights on. Oh no. Thank God for that great battery. There we go. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Nice. Minty fresh. Could you imagine if they sold it in menthols? Pfft. Weird. Hold to unlock. Oh, no. Did I pick it up? God, I hope not. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I noticed in my garage there I have some Merple Serpal. And there. This leaves an empty one. I'm going to throw this in the car here for when we're visiting town. And I think we should probably... You know what? I bring the empty one because in the bar in town I left some and I really got to get after them. So at some point... How are these doing? Oh, we're doing good here. We're all fertilized. Oh, God. We're using coffee for this, aren't we? That was 2%. Like, we're never going to get ahead. We're never going to use the coffee beans fast enough. We're going to have to kill those coffee plants. Or at least knock it down to like 1 or 2. It's really a scary thing, to be honest. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? I'm liking the look of this car. The rims don't do much for me, but, you know, again, what do I care? Now, what was I going to do? I was going to do something. What was I going to do? There's something I was going to do, but it's Sunday. There you go, bud. How are you doing for fuel? Are you fueled up? Yeah, just in case we ever run out. Yeah. There was something I was going to do, but I can't remember what it was. Come on, bud. Let's go for a drive. Let's see here. Oh, no, we went to the ditch, didn't we? Yes, we did. There we go. Nice. I thought I was going to get trapped down there like I normally do. Yeah, we really need to work on the Prins, but I can't get it for a while yet. And now every time I go near that music, they copyright strike me. It's really super annoying. Okay. So I gotta like talk over it, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I thought there was a castle for a second. I'm like, when they add a castle to the game? What else can we buy? Is there anything else we can actually go buy or anything? Ah! Oh, whoops. Just ignore that, Leo. But we're a menace. Besides, we need fuel. And now that we've been friend zoned by the gas station guys, we can get fuel on our days off. Trying to keep an eye out for that police officer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, I keep hitting the signs today. What the hell? I'd love to be able to bring that thing home. Alright, let me see here. Off you get, and it's super. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's a Sunday, so there's not a lot to do on a Sunday. Sometimes you can feel good on a Wednesday, according to the Lord, but on a Sunday in Quebec in the early 2000s, everything was closed. There we go. Maybe we should go back to that. Everybody just gets Sunday off by default. I don't think it would be the worst. I think people need more time off. I really believe that. I don't think people should be working as much as they do. There's been lots of studies to back up the idea that a 4-day work week would be far more ideal for humans. Problem is you can't afford it on a 4-day salary, so they would have to pay you 5 days worth of salary over 4 days. And I feel like a lot of employers are going to have a problem with that. And this is why I think that you should go from what you get paid at your job, and bear with me, or should be based on what you output, right? So like, say your job is you do payroll at a company. Whether that job takes you all week or 20 minutes, they should pay you for doing the payroll. That's what your job is. You do payroll, you do that. That's what you do. And I think we got to get moved more to that mentality, so people can have multiple jobs. With the way the stuff is so friggin' expensive, how you gonna get people to buy new houses and stuff? They can't afford that. God, it's like we don't remember. It's like we don't remember how stupid it was when everything was. The financial crisis hit in 2008. It's really dumb. All right, there we go. Come on, get out there. That's why I work in an industry that always has people. Homelessness. There's always homeless people that you need to worry about. Oh, look at this. Did I put that there? I think I did. But why? But why? 3-year anniversary. Nice. Okay. This is good. We like this. We need this. We love this. Okay. This is going well. Let's play on the computer for a bit, and then we'll check on our trees. All right, let me see. Some of them are ready to do it, but I don't want to like piecemeal it out. I'd rather just get them all done at once. And for some reason, we want some poutine. There we go. Alrighty. Oh no. Eat that. Close that up. Nice. Let's go check on our trees. Sundays, there's not a lot to do in the game, and if you're going to play on a Sunday, it can be a little bit of a slog. But in the Maple Syrup flows. Maple Syrup doesn't care what day of the week it is. Maple Syrup takes what it wants. Let's see. Yeah, we got some bigger trees here, but this is 71. This is 86. This is nice. Nice, nice. Nice, beautiful. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Did we miss some to fertilize? Nah, I think we're good here. I think a couple more days and we'll be set. Oh, let's see. This is going well. It just fills a little faster than it uses it. Yeah, I was gonna say we take this down, I guess, but it's Sunday. You can't do anything on a Sunday. Who left this open? Leo, was that you, bud? I guess I could plant some more trees, but oh my god, is this 29 maple syrup cuttings? Holy crap! How many birch ones do I have? Jesus, I am like a. Not just looking at this, I'm just noticing how many trees I actually have here. Like some people say, I got 500 hooked up. Yeah, sure you do, but this is just a mess of trees, man. Like from a distance, I've created a forest. Look at this. I've created my own copse of trees. Now out here, it's a bit barren, but that's okay. We can definitely fill this in. Can you imagine if we spent enough time to fill in every single tree? As dense as we can possibly get it. Like living in the forest. Especially if we could like plant them over here on like the edge of the road. Line the tree so make it super dangerous for anybody driving by. Well, I guess we're going to organize some stuff in the garage right now because I'm out of stuff to do right now. And I only have a few more minutes to play because I got to eat dinner and go have a nap because I got to go to work. But I think this will be lovely to set up under here. Some dude in a Dodge Ram tried to race me on my way home from work this morning. It was raining. Like, that is in the middle of rush hour. Like, what's wrong with you guys? Like, why would you do that? Don't do that to people. Don't race in the streets during rush hour. That's stupid. If you do that, you are giving car culture a bad name, and that's why the cops are so adamant about going after it. 'Cause stuff like idiots like that. Don't do that. Get help. Street racing is stupid. Don't do it. We have racetracks for a reason. Now, we're all guilty of it. If you're a car guy, you've probably done it at some point. But, we all know as we get older, like, that's stupid. Why would you do that? You're going to kill somebody. Kill yourself. Maybe you don't care if you kill yourself, but, you might kill somebody else, and that's... Trust me, if you think you're a good driver, you're probably not. If you don't think you have room to improve, you're probably a terrible driver. All right, let me see here. Love this. The fact you can use it as a wrench is just icing on the cake. All right, put that on that shelf there. That's the pump. This can go like this. What movie was I watching the other day? War of the Worlds with the Tom Cruise version. And he has a small block in his living room on a table for his Mustang. I think it was a Mustang he was working on. Oh, there we go. This can go up here. It's a wooden spoiler. There we go. I think... oh, look at this. This is the gear shift knob. This chair needs to be set up properly. We have one too many chairs is the problem. Okay, that can go back there like that. That's fine there. Look at this. We're even cleaning up. This is how little we have to do on a Sunday. Let's make some poutine, I think. There aren't enough fries. Oh, we better go get some potatoes. We missed our last potato harvest, so... There. But the house is a mess, eh? We really gotta organize this house at some point here. There we go. Put that homemade poutine in there. We'll eat one. That one can go in there. Although you would never eat cold poutine. That's a sin. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here because we're kind of out of stuff to do. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment, maybe subscribe. If you have any idea what you want to see in the game, please tell me. And if you didn't like this, you probably find yourself a YouTuber because I'm not much of one. Thank you so much for watching. Love every view I get. SkapeGote. Ultima Online calls to me. Out.